Soraya Palacios, and welcome to Sun City Bliss. The city of El Paso and Fort Bliss have come together to create this new show that highlights how we share both communities. This new monthly edition features both communities, active military, their families, veterans, and everyone in our region. We will also keep you informed of what's happening in Fort Bliss and also in the Sun City. I am honored to be your host. Let's get started. Did you know there are currently over 34,000 active military stationed at Fort Bliss? Many bring their families and call El Paso their home. Welcome, and thank you for your service. The city has a focused commitment to our veterans and has created new initiatives for them. They include hiring a chief military liaison and creating a veterans resource website that provides information for veterans and their families.
Well, we've improved our quality of life. El Paso always had a great quality of life, but now it's getting better. So we have that to offer to them. We have a thriving downtown. All parts of the city are being developed. That's another thing we have to offer. We also have new private sector jobs that we're bringing to El Paso. We also have other opportunities in the bridge program that we have that transitions them into our community and finds jobs for them in our organization and other organizations.
The city formed a Veteran Affairs Advisory Committee that evaluates and recommends programs and policies that help struggling veterans.
We've got 500 or 600 well-trained individuals retiring from Fort Bliss on a monthly basis. Those are great human capital assets. They're well-trained, they're well-educated at all levels, and we need to find out how this city can incorporate those who want to remain here into our economy and our community.
More than 600 veterans work for the city of El Paso. Every year, the city hosts a luncheon for those veterans who proudly served their country and now serve the city.
If somebody should get this kind of recognition, it should be veterans, because of the fact of how they put their life on the line to try to help others and help this nation to be what it is now.
I'm loving the atmosphere. It's nice to see that the city does care about its veterans, that it does give us this nice little camaraderie for all of us to just gather around, swap stories, and just see all the other employees that are here in the city. It's nice to be part of the family.
Businesses and companies who hire veterans are eligible for a veteran employee incentive that allows them to receive a rebate in property or sales tax if 15% of their workforce are veterans. The city has also created the Bridge program that helps transitioning soldiers back to civilian life by providing a fellowship opportunity in local government.
It's critical that we have a positive partnership, and we do. And we always look to amplify that relationship with our El Paso partners. We've been well received. I think the expansion, as you know, when we were a small training air defense artillery post, a pretty good relationship with the city. And I think it's only grown with the arrival of the 1st Armored Division. And really our increased population, I think you've seen a lot of benefit from more soldiers coming in here and more soldiers retiring in the El Paso area. You've seen an increase in that.
The city, the County of El Paso, Chamber of El Paso, and Endeavors are teaming up with Combined Arms Houston to launch the Veterans Needs Assessment. It is crucial that all veterans, their families, and their caretakers participate by filling out this survey. The feedback will be used to create or improve veteran programs and services. The last day to fill out the survey is March 18th, so please take time to get your voice heard. You can find the survey and more information on the city's website at elpasotexas.gov. The city has created a strong partnership with Fort Bliss. Recently, the Post hosted an information fair for soldiers and their families who are new to Fort Bliss and the community. Here's a look at ¿Qué pasa Fort Bliss?
Pasa Fort Bliss is an information fair, and it's to provide information on post facilities as well as off-post facilities. It helps the families integrate into the community and provides them with resources that they would not otherwise have. We do another event in August, but for the families who came in after August, this works perfectly for them to get information.
A lot of families, they're eager to do activities, but they don't really do the work to find it. So this event brings all the communities, all the places, all the organizations together. That way families can just do a one-stop thing. And so I think it's beneficial for kids. I think it's beneficial for people that also don't have kids.
is extremely beneficial to Fort Bliss families, because if I was PCSing into this base, this would be perfect, walking in and getting all this information, because you already, once you start applying for jobs while you're here, you find that it's pretty hard to find a job, and then coming here and getting all this information about how to maneuver things, it's awesome.
Fort Bliss provides many activities for active military, veterans, and El Pasoans too. Our tiny trooper, Victoria, gives us a scoop on a segment we call Chips and Guacamole.
Hi, my name is Victoria. I'm what you guys call a civilian. I live in El Paso, but I found out there are so many fun things that you could do at Fort Bliss. Did you know that Fort Bliss has a museum that's free for everyone? You can come check it out. It's open Wednesday through Saturday from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's really cool. Do you like to golf? Well, you can join a team to be a part of the St. Patrick's Golf Tournament. You can win prizes through first, second, and third place. The tournament is on March 21st, so sign up soon. There's also Yappy Hour, and if you have a dog, you can take them with you. The event is on March 6th. All of the information is on the screen. See, it's right there. You can also visit the El Paso Zoo. There are special prices for the military and their spouse with a valid ID. You see, there are so many fun things that you could do at Fort Bliss and in our community. If you want to know about more funny events, go to the city's website and click the Veterans page. See you next time. Soraya, back to you.
Thank you, Victoria, for all of that valuable information. We are a city that embraces our active military, their families, and our veterans. Continue to join us as we talk about the different services and programs provided by the City of El Paso and Fort Bliss. We will also go behind the scenes to check out what's happening on and off post. Look at us on social media and check us out on City TV. Our media specialist Jonathan Romo and I will see you next time.